Hello everyone from Innovate4Climate. We are here live in the digital media zone, and we are going to present you the winner of the Pitch Hub competition. But before we start, please follow the conversation on hashtag Innovate4Climate. So congratulations, Pipo Reiser, for winning the Pitch Hub competition, the first ever at Innovate4Climate. Our first question for you is, can you tell us a little bit about Sinba? What is your project?
Yeah, absolutely. Sinba comes from sin basura. It's short for sin basura, which in Spanish means without waste, or nothing is wasted. And so we're based in Lima, Peru. And basically what we've done is we figured out that a lot of what was being wasted is food and food waste and organic waste. And that was not being used at all, or when it was being used in an improper way. And so we saw this huge potential, and it was a problem that kind of nobody was solving, and nobody was willing to go into. And so we started testing some solutions, and we realized that the best way to create a circular economy was to create animal feed from it. And so today we help businesses manage their waste more sustainably. We train their workers. We implement waste management systems for companies. We then pick up the materials, the recyclable and the organic waste. The recyclable waste goes to recycling associations, so we have a big social impact there, working with them, helping them improve their own small companies. And then the organic waste we process directly in what we call our biofactory, where we turn it into high quality animal feed. We process it, and it then goes to small urban farms, which there are about 8,000 of in Lima, which is where we are. It's a city of 10 million people. So there are 8,000 small urban farms, and we distribute this feed to them, and we give them technical assistance so that they can improve their productivity, improve the general the good practices, the sustainability of their own business, and start becoming providers of really high quality food for the city, in the city.
And our competition had 239 proposals from around 81 countries.
Wow.
So it was a very hard competition, I would say.
Yeah.
What is next for Sinba?
For us, we're currently in a round of financing. So right now we are processing in our biofactory about 7 tons of organic waste per day, and we want to take that up to 50 by the end of this year, and to really have an industrialized, good functioning model, an industrial model that we then can replicate. Mm-hmm. So right now we're wanting to scale the model, and then the idea is to start replicating it. And you know, just in Lima there's a big demand. In South America there's a huge demand, and kind of what we've seen here and talking to other people, that this problem is kind of seen all across the world. Mm-hmm. So sometimes when we're working so directly in the day-to-day operations and focusing on all the details and everything, it's been interesting to have kind of the global view. And for people, I've talked to people from India, from Africa, that have said, hey, when are you going to come to my city, because we need this solution too. So right now, it's really focusing on this round of financing, this round of this stage of development, and then start dreaming about bigger dreams, maybe.
Mm-hmm. And how has been the whole experience here at Innovate4Climate during this week?
The experience has been amazing. So as I was telling you, this is my first time in Asia ever, and Singapore has completely blown my mind in many ways. And the whole World Bank team, you and the whole team have been awesome. And one thing I was talking about, so we've had a boot camp this year, a startup boot camp. We're 5 finalists from 5 different countries and I think 4 continents. Mm-hmm. And we've gotten together for some of these workshops. The first one is about pitching, and we've had really interesting workshops on leadership coaching, visual thinking, innovation, design, and it's been very interesting because I've participated in these kinds of things before, but really the level has been outstanding, and it's been different and it's been better, I would say, in many ways to others. So kind of the official program has been awesome, but what's been really, really amazing, I think, for me, has been to connect with the other entrepreneurs and to kind of share our experiences. And I have a kind of a cliche thing that I say, that it's not about networking, but about friend making. And I think for us and in this group, it's happened. Like I feel like I leave here with a new group of friends that I do want to keep up with, that I know if I ever go to South Africa, I can call Neil and maybe stay at his house, and they can come to Peru and call me. And I think this is a lot of what this stuff is about. You know, it's about connecting, it's about sharing experiences, about enriching one another, and ultimately, you know, their success is all our success. So that's what I felt. We've really been able to connect on that level, and kind of even just to kind of pat the other one on the back and say, hey, keep going, you know. Being an entrepreneur is not easy, and I definitely know a little bit of that. So keep going, moving forward, and you know, we'll see where it takes us.
We're very glad to hear that you had a very amazing week here with us. And just to let you know that the second and third place of this year's Pitch Cup competition was for Nodis and for Mellow Cups. And we will give presents to all of them thanks to our sponsors this year, which were Amazon, Blue Core, Nodis, Sunkalp, and Climate Kick, who is providing to the winner an amazing masterclass in Europe. So thank you very much to all. Congratulations again.
Thank
and
you,
I
Borja.
hope to see you next year and see how Sinba has evolved.
Me too.
Congratulations.
I hope to be here. Thank you.